Well, one day, while chillin' across the way, it was late in the day, had stems and seats and trays, belling up some hay. Right then, the place began to shake and quake, no escape. The earth opened up and swallowed me like a snake. Into my maze, I fixed my gaze, saturated rays, bathing me into upper outer space. They gave way to a dangerous place of strangeness, endless fields, rolling hills, purple pills and cheap thrills. That Tapo told me I had fit the bill and proceeded to squill until a bowl he had unfilled what was fake or real. Tried to cut a deal, but he said he drank his last will. Strong and straight with no chase, no chill. And then some thunder crash and a ghost from the past to a mask. Time travel with the gavel, spill some ectoplasmic psychobabble. I slipped in the phone, woke up at home from parts unknown. These are my tales from the Twilight Zone. These are just my tales from the Twilight Zone. Zone, 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 zone. These are my tales from the Twilight Zone. From the Twilight Zone. King that once ruled on the golden throne of iron misfits, natural mystics and broken bones, had to atone for a life that was strife and ripe with starvation, beheaded wives and many subjugated populations. He started pacing his nation misplaced, trying to escape damnation, fell into many civil altercations with great haste. He dumbed down the masses and expelled gases and poisoned waters of many sons, fathers and daughters. Just like cattle he had led to slaughter, they found they could go no farther. Of vicious hatred they did harbor. In due time, the minds grew sharper and smarter, similar to a student of Harvard using a tape recorder. Assembled brick and mortar, the day grew longer and darker. They still united in foul rank and order. The wind had blown, flint met stone, which clipped his stone. Another tale from the Twilight Zone. These are just my tales from the Twilight Zone. Zone, 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 zone. These are my tales from the Twilight Zone. From the Twilight Zone. Deals done right under an eclipse, sun quaking state and trying not to get shunned. I hear the spliff and catch a buzz like a lengthy game of operation. Immunizations, pacifications, participation. What's the ramifications for nations within nations? Gotta stay on my grind. Rosemary thyme, ounces, quarters, and dimes. Seeking you will find shifting paradigms at the height of the night. Ignite, many things begin to come to light. AKA, what an adequate spire, spark a blunt if I expire for knowledge of self acquired. Hardwired to fly higher and inspired for the situation is dire. Hurricanes, earthquakes, and many a wildfire. Taking cover from snipers, bullets biting like vipers. Ghost riders, ghost riding, no beat ciphers. Insiders, conquerors, dividers, holding all the keys to the throne. This concludes my tales from the Twilight Zone. These are just my tales from the Twilight Zone. Zone, 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 zone. These are my tales from the Twilight Zone. From the Twilight Zone. These are just my tales from the Twilight Zone. Zone, 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 zone. These are my tales from the Twilight Zone.